Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sirena, and as you can tell from the title of this video, yes, it is the long-awaited MAC lipstick collection with swatches. I will be doing hand swatches as I do a talk through here, but I also did some lip swatches, and you guys, in the words of Sweet Brown, ain't nobody got time for that, but I made time for that because I thought that you guys would want to see how these lipsticks actually look on my lips. You guys, I have so many to go through here. I literally, just ignore these. This is 18. I have 18 lip swatches for you guys. It's cray. Before I even just get into the colors and the swatches and everything, I do have to make an honorable mention to this bad boy right here. This is the MAC Prep and Prime. If you guys use, foundation and you use primer for your foundation sometimes, in order for your foundation to apply smoothly, cover the pores, blah de blah, this is the same thing, except it's for your lips. It's like a balm kind of a thing. I don't know if you can see that. It's basically like a balm. It's white, it has no color. It just smooths out your lips. This makes such a difference. And I've always been one of those people who's like, no, that's gimmicky. No, they're just trying to get you to pay an extra, however many dollars. These are $17.50, so it is literally as much as the lipstick, but honest to goodness, it's worth it. I have two. I have one for my lipsticks upstairs on my vanity, and then I have one in my purse at all times because it really does help make your lipstick apply smoothly, and it stops from feathering. I feel like it stops my lipstick from feathering in the corners and stuff like that. I do have very small lips, and I do tend to feather. I just have fine lines in my lips. I'm almost 30 years old, But anyways, I love this stuff. It's amazing, and I just wanted to start off with that. Another thing, when you do use, I didn't swatch any liquid lipsticks. If you guys do want to see liquid lipsticks, I don't have that many, but if you guys are curious, maybe I can do a video of my MAC liquid lipsticks and my MAC lip liners. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. It'd be a really short video, but hey, be easy for me to film. But this stuff makes such a difference when I am using a liquid lip because, liquid lips are very drying. MAC has a pretty decent formula actually, but the Prep and Prime works like a dream with the liquid lipsticks. It's amazing. So pick that up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, so we're just gonna jump into this video because like I said, I do have 18 colors and it's gonna take a long time even just to talk through the colors. It's gonna take forever. So anyways, I'm going to show you them in order of, I think I organized them in lightness to darkness. Also, another warning, all of my stuff is literally gonna be the same color. You're gonna watch this video and be like, wow, she literally showed me 18 shades of the same color. All right, first of all, I know that some of you are gonna be like, wow, it's all the same color. I know. Hey, I don't know what to tell you. I know it looks good on me, all right? And I may or may not be a little bit of a lipstick hoarder, Well, what do you want from me? Okay, first color that we have is Creme Cup, or, well, Americans would know it as Creme Cup, but actually I think MAC originates in Canada, and they have a lot of French. Montreal, Quebec, so they have a lot of, instead of saying Creme Cup, it's Creme Cup. So this is Creme Cup, or as Americans would know it, Creme Cup. This is a very soft, very light, pinky color. I don't know if you can see on my hand. I'll insert a swatch of me wearing this. This is beautiful. It's described on the MAC website as a light blue pink, and it is, as I said, in the cream sheen formula. Now the cream sheen formulas are going to be creamy, balmy, really comfortable to wear, and it's going to give you a semi-glossy finish. And I just think that this one is beautiful. This is really genuinely one of the ones that you want to make sure that your lips are moisturized, hydrated, flake-free, and that you use the Prep and Prime. This is a really sheer formula, but since it's so sheer and like, oh, like light, I feel like if you have even the slightest bit of like dry lips, I feel like this is such a light color that it really would cling to your flaky lip business. So that is a word to the wise, but the formula is beautiful. It wears beautifully. Next, we have Modesty. This right here, Modesty is my girl. I'll swatch it for you. This one is also in the cream sheen formula. That's Modesty right next to Creme Cup there. And I'll insert a swatch of me wearing Modesty here. Modesty is described on the M.A.C website as a muted neutral pink. And this also is in the cream sheen formula. You're gonna see a lot of these called muted neutral pink because that is all I buy. Mauve, muted neutral pink, and like only a few colors sprinkled in there. This is so wearable. This is like my third tube of this. I wear it all the time, every day. It is that same cream sheen formula, if I didn't already mention that, so creamy, and it's gonna wear beautifully. I love M.A.C lipsticks, especially the cream sheen formula, because it's gonna wear off your lips beautifully. You're not gonna be stuck with like a gummy line of grossness after you've eaten and stuff. It just fades off and then you can reapply it throughout the day. So that is Modesty next to Creme Cup, both of those in the cream sheen formula. Beautiful, beautiful neutral colors. Next, we are a little bit closer into the pink family here. This is Creme de la Femme. This is in a Frost formula. So the Frost formula also is very light, very wearable. This one is definitely more of a, I don't want to say Barbie pink because it's not really Barbie pink, but it feels very like, like Pam Anderson-esque, like that pink Barbie bubblegum, but not like over the top. This is definitely more of a girly color. This is described on the M.A.C website as pink laced with gold, so it's definitely got more of a, like, I won't say glitter because it's definitely not glitter, but it's like a very nice micro fine pearlescent shimmer to the formula. And that is, again, that's a Frost formula. The Frost formulas are described on the M.A.C site as smooth, medium buildable with high pearl and a semi-lustrous finish. So that is Creme de la Femme. Next up here, we have got a matte formula, and this is Really Me. This one is definitely, it's an acquired taste. It's very neutral, it's very nudie, and I love it. This is matte, so it's definitely gonna be a little bit higher coverage. This one is described on the M.A.C website as muted neutral pink. Hello, did I not say that that's gonna be a theme here? So that is Really Me. Next to my other nice little neutrals here, Creme Cup, Modesty, Creme de la Femme, and Really Me. And I'll insert a clip of me wearing it here. I just really like this one. It's very neutral. I feel like it has like a violet-y undertone, but just the slightest bit of violet. And that is in the matte finish, Really Me. Their matte finish on the website is described as creamy, rich, no shine, matte finish, high color payoff. So that is what their matte formula is like. I feel like their matte and satin formulas are actually relatively comfortable when you think about the grand scheme of things and how drying some lipsticks can be on your lips. So I actually really like their matte formulas. And just so you guys know, all of these swatches of me wearing these lipsticks are me bare lipped, and just obviously with the prep and prime. I didn't line them because I really wanted you guys to get the full look of how it actually looks on your lips without lip liner, without any additional product on there. So keep that in mind as my lipstick starts to like feather and fade towards the very end. The very last swatch, you're gonna die. You're gonna be like, Serena, you have lipstick all out of the lines of your lips. I know, okay? You try to film 18 swatches and come away looking fab, all right? So that was really me. Next color that we are moving on to today is Faux. And this one is also in a satin finish. So this is satin, last one was matte. Satin's pretty similar to matte. It's just got a little bit more of a tiniest bit of like a luster or gloss. Their satin finish on the website is described as creamy, soft, cushiony, medium to full coverage. I'll do a swatch for you here on my hand. We'll start it over here. This is Faux. This is just beautiful. I just love this color. I just think it has beautiful undertones. It is described on the M.A.C website as a muted mauve pink. Muted mauve pink. This is definitely beautiful. Next formula is going to be another cream sheen. This is Cream in Your Coffee. This color is gorgeous. This is cream sheen, so that same creamy formula. I feel like this one is one of the more highly pigmented of the cream sheens. This one is described on the M.A.C website as a creamy mid-tone pink brown. I've worn this before. I had one of my girlfriends just staring at me when I put it on and she was like, that's a good color. I'm like, yeah, I know. So Cream in Your Coffee. So it's a little bit more brown for those of you who prefer more of a brown tone without being straight brown, because this has nicer undertones to it and it just looks gorgeous on the lip. Okay, next is one of the Lip Tensity lipsticks. I only own one, and I literally think the reason that I only own one is because I don't like having a mismatched, like I like to have like all the same bullets. I literally think that's the only reason. So I have to like get more of these and like separate them into their own case because these are gorgeous. Now they are more expensive than your regular bullets of the M.A.C lipsticks. These are $17.50 a piece. You're gonna run straight across the board no matter what formula. You're usually gonna run by $17.50 a piece for these. Now the Lip Tensity formula is going to run you $21 a piece. So just keep that in mind if that matters to you. Maybe if you're on a little bit more of a budget. This color is gorgeous. It's very, I don't know, I feel like it is like it says, it's very smoked almond. So that is smoked almond right here. The Lip Tensity lipsticks are just supposed to be extra pigmented. I think that that is the appeal there, and they are so soft. They have like a jelly-like formula. They are gorgeous. So I do need to pick up some more of those, and they're just so pigmented, which I think is probably why they're gonna run you the higher price point, but that is smoked almond. Next, we have my second favorite formula from M.A.C lipsticks. This is an amplified finish, and this particular color is Fast Play. This is, I think I have like 3 tubes of this. This is one of the ones I have a backup of. I have a backup of Modesty and a backup of Fast Play and a backup of Cream in Your Coffee. There's a couple that I have repeats on because I wear them so much. So this is Fast Play. The amplified finishes are definitely super pigmented, thus the name, I believe. So that is Fast Play. It's described on the M.A.C website as neutral pink. The amplified finishes are ultra creamy, bold color, lots of payoff and full coverage, but at the same time, They're lustrous, so I don't know, they're just gorgeous. I stinking love them. I'm running out of swatches here. I must wash my hand off. BRB. All right, next color is called Syrup. This one, I believe, is the only one I have in the luster formula. I think this is the only luster I have. I'll show you a swatch here. The luster formula is described on the M.A.C website as lightweight, easy glide, sheer to medium finish, and it's buildable. This is definitely very sheer. It's very, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it's it's kind of bridal. It's just soft, and this has like the ability to like stain your lips to this beautiful like soft bitten look. Like when this fades off your lips, it fades gorgeously. I mean, it's just a really soft, beautiful, pinky, flattering color. Next shade we have here is Craving. This is another one of the amplified finishes. This one is gorgeous. This one is described on the M.A.C website as a burst of plum. This is just very like deep, pinky plummy mauve. It's very flattering on me. All of these colors, obviously, since I own them, are going to be what I consider to be flattering on me. This is just really pretty. It's deep, but it's not super deep to where it gets into vampy territory. I just think this is just gorgeous. And that amplified finish stains your lips. I personally like my lips to be stained, especially with an amplified finish, because the color pigment stays and just soaks into your lips. But like I said, when you're eating, you're drinking, whatever, it just wipes away and just disappears into nothing. And then you just have this like gorgeous like bitten look, and you can just reapply, and it just looks gorgeous when it fades, gorgeous when you just applied it, just gorgeous across the board. So that was Craving. Our next color is a bit of a wild one. This is Girl About Town. Now, this is actually one of M.A.C's like well-known colors. This is good for people who don't like to wear red. Like, they don't want to wear red lipstick, but they still want like whoa, kapow, vibrant pop on your lips. This does the job. This is so vibrant and bright. It's like fuchsia. And obviously, like you can see on the swatch there on my hand and on my lips, this is just gorgeous. It's something to where it looks scary and you're like, I don't know if that would be flattering, but it's really flattering. And I've seen this on dark skin tones too, and it looks gorgeous. I just think this is like one of those random universal shades that you just wouldn't expect to be flattering on everybody, but it really is. And this is in the amplified finish. So it's got that really nice high color payoff pigment, but with a nice sheen to it. It's just gorgeous. This is a fun color if you're looking to get cray. Next color is Mare. I think it's Mare or Myrrh. This is a gorgeous color. This is another color that fades beautifully. I feel like M.A.C is just like, they have really fine-tuned the art of good lipstick. I'm telling you, I am just through and through in love with all of their formulas. So Myrrh is a matte, so this is a straight matte formula. You can see it's not really shining there with the others. This is just beautiful. This is described on the M.A.C website as a dirty blue pink. I definitely see those light like bluer, violety undertones, and I just love this color. It's beautiful. Next color is another satin finish, and that is Amorous. This is another gorgeous color. This is described on the M.A.C website as Love Struck Cranberry. And this is just this gorgeous, like burgundy cranberry. I just want to eat it up. I love this color. It's so beautiful. This is another one where if you want to get a little vampy, but you don't want to go too vampy, this is perfect. Just because it's deep, it's dark, it has like a bluey undertone, so it's gonna be flattering, it's gonna make your teeth look white, it's just beautiful without having to put on the red lip if you're somebody who shies away from red lips. Next one, this one you will have heard of if you have not been living under a rock. This is Twig. This is one of the iconic shades. This, I believe, was made very popular again, because this was popular in the 90s for those of you that remember. This was very popular in the 90s, but Kylie Jenner really brought Twig back, and it's just a gorgeous, like brownie, soft color. It's described on the M.A.C website as a soft, muted brownish pink, and that it is. And it is in the satin finish, so you're gonna get high color payoff, and it's not gonna be very drying. It's gonna just be nice and smooth. Next color we have is another amplified. This is Bricola. And this one is good. This is like a unique color because it's in the middle between, here it is right here. I don't want to flip you off. This is in the middle between red and pink and brown. Like, it's just really pretty and it's very flattering. I just keep saying that, but I think all of these colors are flattering, obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't have purchased them. But it's just kind of in between. This is in the amplified finish, so it's gonna have a lot of pigment and color payoff, and this one is described on the M.A.C website as a mid-tone berry. Next one is definitely more on the vampy side. This right here, my friends, is Del Rio. This is a matte, no, it's a satin finish. This one is nice. I love this. We're getting into vampy territory here. Isn't that beautiful? This one right here. This one is described on the M.A.C website as muted plum brown. I definitely do see a lot of the brown in here, but I just love it. I just think it's gorgeous, and it still has a nice shimmery, not shimmery, but it has a creamy finish to it. So it's so wearable, and it wears off, and you're not terrified to put it on. Okay, here's my favorite part. I just cleaned off the swatches on my hand. Can you see how pigmented Girl About Town is? Like, I wiped that off with a makeup wipe and it's staying put. That is pigment, people. And I know you can see in the swatches literally, like, as soon as I tried to wipe that off, it was like, nope, there's no returning from this. Like, your lips are stained, and I'm fine with it because it's beautiful. I hope that I was able to represent the other colors correctly though, because I know that I had the undertone of Girl About Town. All right, we're down to our final two. Now, you may have been saying, God, she has no red. That is because this is the only red that I will ever need. This is Viva Glam 1. This color, oh my God. This is just the perfect red, in my opinion. IMO. This is the perfect red. It's stinking gorgeous. It's just stunning. It's not too blue, not too brown, not too red, not too deep. It's just gorgeous. And this is the, I think this is in a matte finish. Yep. This is in a matte finish. This is described on the website as an intense brownish blue red. Anytime I wear this, I get so many compliments on just how gorgeous this shade is. And the other thing about the Viva Glam products, you'll always notice them by like the different color up here. All of the proceeds to these or from these go directly to the M.A.C AIDS Fund. If you guys are, you know, philanthropists and stuff like that and are interested in seeing what they do, they really, really do a lot. And I love that every cent of the proceeds of this do go to help with men, women, and children who are affected by AIDS. Great program. amazing lipstick. So Viva Glam one, only red that I will ever need. I love it. I mean, I have some liquid lipsticks that are red, don't get me wrong. I gotta get out there and, you know, buy all the things, but this is the only, like, I love it so dang much. And then here's my Serena's Getting Wild Just for Fun color. This, ladies and gentlemen, this little bad boy here is Sin. This is gorgeous. This is a ultra matte, very deep, very pigmented, just, what is it described as? Deep dark blue red. This is beautiful. And this is definitely, can you see in the swatch, literally like how it's feathered all around my mouth? Like I'm like last ditch effort here, man. Trying to stay in the lines, but we got here, okay? My lips were like ready to, you know, give birth after 18 swatches, but they held in there, thank goodness, to that Prep and Prime stick. This is just beautiful, it's flattering, and this is for the girls who have always kind of like wanted a black lipstick. You want to try the black lipstick, but you're like, oh my gosh, would I ever wear that? Get Sin. Because Sin is a very iconic color, but it has that berryish, bluish undertone, so your teeth aren't gonna look yellow. I whiten my teeth, so I don't really have a major problem with my teeth looking yellow with a corresponding lipstick, but a lot of the time, if you wear black lipstick, your teeth are gonna look yellow, honey, I'm sorry. So you definitely want to, A, whiten your teeth, brush your teeth, whatever, do you. But this is going to make your teeth look brighter and whiter because it is a blue undertone. So this is just gorgeous. It's deep, it's dark, it's vampy. If you wanna, you know, if that's your look every day, by all means, you need this in your life. But if you're just trying to get a little wild and, you know, have something that's still wearable, gorgeous in the fall, going on a hot date, going on a girls' night, whatever you want to do, this is freaking beautiful. I love this. It's very daring. All right, you guys, we did it. We made it through 18 swatches of MAC lipstick, and wasn't it glorious? It was glorious for me. It was a lot of work, but it was glorious work. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put a lot of time and effort into it, so I would appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. And if you know somebody who is a fellow makeup junkie, please share this with them, because I am that nosy kind of person who wants to see what's in everybody's makeup bag. And if you got a friend like that, please share the video. I know that they would appreciate it. I literally have swatched and played with so many shades of lipstick, but I still find myself going online and hunting for people's MAC lipstick collections in case there's something that I don't have that I need. You know what I mean? Please subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed, and stay tuned. There's gonna be another video next Sunday at 9 a.m. as per usual. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you so much. Mwah.